Rob Zombie did something with that one. I liked it. Yeah, I'm not surviving that
Michael,
one.
he runs.
I'll just get out of his way. I ain't surviving Jason, so my strategy would be real simple. If I see Camp Crystal Lake, I ain't going. And now the question is, well, what if you didn't know anything about Jason and Camp Crystal Lake? I'm a cautious person. I ain't going to front. Maybe I'm the only one. When I see that movie and I see how Camp Crystal Lake looks, I'm not interested in going. So I would have been avoiding Camp Crystal Lake anyway. I'm that kind of dude. If I see something that don't look right, like Camp Crystal Lake looked like something was wrong up in there, in my opinion. It was never intriguing to me. I never understood what was the thrill of like the excitement of going there. That is not a vacation spot. Like look outside, you're like, what the heck? So me being that way already, I would have never met Jason because I never would have been there. I would have been waiting for my friends and then be like, why is only one of y'all here? Or why my friends didn't come back? Because Jason took them out. So that would be my way of surviving. But outside of that, I don't think there's a way for me to survive. I literally just said that. I said if I see something and it looks suspect, I'm not going. I will survive a lot of horror situations from just not going. I'm that kind of person. You remember like in Texas Chainsaw, the 2003, when the people was driving and that lady was going the other way and they picked her up and she said, don't go in that direction. I'm listening to her. I'm not going in that direction. Especially when you see how she looks. She looked messed up. I ain't that person to be like, oh, I'll be all right. I'm just not. You call me a coward all you want. It's not a coward. It's called being wise. If I see something and it looks weird, like the Five Nights at Freddy's, how that building look, I'm not going. Well, you need a job. It's a job. Well, I'll get another job. I'll flip burgers at Burger King. I could care less. I am not going there. I'll see these. I watch a lot of horror movies, and one thing I realize, a lot of these people get themselves in trouble because they think they can handle something, or it ain't that bad, or I'm just curious. I ain't that person. Never been. So, never have and never will. So, yeah, I will survive just for that alone.